In this video, we're going to go over the brand new updates to version 6.1.0 on the iPad for the KW app. So I am here inside the app. As we know, we can always search by our current location where we are. Here I am in my neighborhood of Knoll Ridge. Yet you can now search by actual landmarks. So I can search for, let's say, the White House, right, which is in Washington, D.C. And I can search by the White House, and it took me here to the White House. And if you click on more and switch the map to satellite view, you will see that we've integrated Google Earth into this. And I can actually zoom in here pretty darn close to the front door of the White House to actually see the White House here in Washington, D.C., and then search for homes nearby. By the way, this also works in other places like Ohio State University. And I'm actually going to say Ohio State Stadium because I want to show you that the zoom in on this is really great. So here is Ohio State in Columbus, Ohio. If I zoom in enough, look at that. You can actually see the stadium here. You can actually zoom in and you almost can see seat numbers. Like, that's just insane. And that's inside of your app. You can also do the Empire State Building. I'm doing the example of all the videos that we did with the KW website the other day. This is now your ability to do that here. I'm now able to search by location inside of here. So still got it right. I can zoom in here and start seeing all the things. And I know as I get closer, it'll start giving me the 3D models of things nearby. There they're doing some construction. And you can actually start seeing pretty cool detail to see if you can search by landmark. No other app and website has that today. Now I'm going to come back to my location because there's also a couple other changes. So I know they've also enhanced the details of a listing. So here's a property I have favorited. And if I go to this property here, the big change for us is they've added more home details. So now under home details, I'm seeing more information. I've got all of our data, what locals say, my commute times for the 3 locations that I travel between the most, the nearby schools, the built-in mortgage where I can save $4,700 on this home or save 30% with Keller Covered, nearby homes for sale, and this all remains branded to yours truly. Now, other changes are, notice in the lower right-hand corner, it doesn't say your initials anymore. It now says more. So when they click on more, this is a new way now to come in and actually see the agent profile. So I can now see the profile is prominent up at the top. View the profile. Here's my agent. And this is where they moved the remove an agent button. So now it's making it just an extra step. So it's not easy for your clients to remove you. They would actually have to come here to find an agent and to remove an agent in order to switch it out. So that's a big change. You'll also notice in this list I've got my history of properties that I've looked at, which is great. My account that the consumer can go into and manage. You've also got the co-buyer status, so they can come here and manage their co-buyers or remove their co-buyers. You've also got the ability now when they share the app, that's still here, and that's great. As long as it shows your name at the top, when they hit share the app, it will stay branded to you, and you can message all the different people that you want. Then you've also now got tools built in here. Keller Mortgage is built in to that profile now, and also Keller Covered is built in here. So now, not only is it on every listing, it's also under the More button. So these are just some of the enhancements. Take advantage of the ability to share this update with your clients. Give them a reason to say, wow, I can search by landmarks. You know, my son was going to go to this college next year. Search by the College Stadium. Search by the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. Wherever you want to look. Navy Pier, I looked at that yesterday. Search by landmark so they can find the homes near the landmark they want to live. And this is something no other app has today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found value in this, go ahead and give me a like. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, follow me on KW Connect and YouTube today.